Hey guys, so welcome back, and it's your girl TJ, and again I'm making something else in my kitchen. So instead of doing like a quick reel, I'm gonna actually just do everything blow by blow so you can see it and you can make it yourself because it's simple, easy. So what we're making today is, I was gonna say chicken, but it's not chicken. It's ground turkey Parmesan balls. So you could do it with chicken, but I like the ground turkey better. So I have me a pack of the family size ground turkey because the smaller size, it's just not even worth dealing with. So anyway, I already rinsed and cleaned my meat. So this is what we're doing. Get your bowl, rinse your meat, clean it up good, put it in a bowl. Now, this is what we're gonna add to it. These are the seasonings. First, I'm gonna use some black pepper. And one thing about ground turkey, you have to like season it good. So this is just the first round of seasonings because we're gonna add some more seasoning to it. That's just turkey to me anyway. We're gonna put a little salt in. Then we have Italian seasoning. We're gonna put that in. And it may seem like a lot of different seasons, but I'm telling you, you need it. We're gonna do the smoked paprika. Oh my goodness, I ain't even got that much left in here. Okay, then parsley flakes. I'm gonna put some of that there. Okay, and grated Parmesan. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. And with the Parmesan, you don't have to be stingy. You can put it in there, okay? Then we're also gonna add Italian style breadcrumbs. Ooh, I forgot I have my spoon in here, but I'm not gonna use that. Let's put the breadcrumbs in. And this is what you're gonna, the breadcrumbs is for the seasoning, but it's also more to hold it together as well. These are secret ingredients. Now, let's look at this, minced garlic. If you know, you know. I love the way minced garlic smells. So, a nice little teaspoon will be good for that. Leave that there. And I have some green onions. So, let's put that in there. A little bit more, that'll be good. Little secret ingredient, honey Dijon mustard. Ooh, when I tell you, it's so good. Shake that up before you put it in there though. Okay. And this is, like I said, it's a family size pack of turkey, so it's a lot of meat, okay? And I already chopped up my onions, so I'm gonna put that in there. Yes, it was green onions, and we're gonna chop up a regular onion. And I forgot my green pepper. I forgot that. I ran to the store right before I started to get that. I'm gonna rinse this up really quick. I usually slice this in half. Of course, you know you have the seeds on the inside. So just open that up, take the seeds right out. And I like to slice them down individually the long way. And then I'll hold about 2 of them together, 2 or 3 of them together at once. And then just make small little, you know, they're diced. So instead of doing it on a cutting board, you can do it like this too. But you know, if you're not too careful, you can cut yourself. But please be careful. See how that works? I'm gonna take this one. I'm just gonna do half of the green pepper. And I mean, if you want to do a red pepper or orange pepper, you can do that too. I just always grab the green. I should have did the red because, you know, the color in it just gives it that little pop. So, but whatever. Whichever one you choose to do is fine. Okay, let's do just one. And you can cut this in half because I don't want it to have chunky pieces in it. Okay, these are the last 3 pieces. Again, slice it down the little squares. Ooh. Okay, it's like green peppers everywhere. Okay, it is what it is. All right, now that we have all of that, we're gonna mix this all together. And you see how that works? Everything is blending well. And you want to make sure you get it from the bottom, bring it up, turn it over so it's mixed thoroughly. You don't want to have no spots where there's no seasoning or no onions and green peppers on it. You want every bit of the ground turkey to be flavorful, because you know we're going to make the little balls, so you want everything to taste really good. Now you see how you bring it around, and then the top you don't really see no seasonings, right? So this is where you go in one more time and you just season lightly, just one more time. But you don't want to be heavy-handed with it because you don't want it to be overly seasoned, you know? So one more time, we're just gonna run through and add the seasoning just one more time, lightly though, okay? Again, the pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, the parsley flakes, okay. Just a little bit of the breadcrumbs because it really did get in there well, so you don't need that much. The green onions is good. We can put like a little bit more of the Dijon mustard. That's not gonna hurt none. And a half teaspoon of the minced garlic, okay? And then again, and a little bit of that Parmesan. We don't want to forget about that. Okay, that's good. Now we want to mix everything together again. Again, like I said, you want to make sure it's thoroughly mixed. You want every part of that meatball to be flavorful. Okay. Now, after you do that, everything is mixed well. We're going to add 1 egg. Come on, we want no eggshells. Looks like I got one little piece of eggshell. Okay, we're good. Gotta rinse it in. Yes, your girl is nice nasty. Okay, now we want to mix this egg in really well. We want to kind of get it over everything, and that also helps everything sticks together. And you want to make sure you get that egg all in there. There should be no parts where you see one egg. And this is a quick and simple, easy meal that you can make. This is like really good, like when you having people over, you want like a quick appetizer. These are perfect. And you can make a bunch of them too. And it won't break your pockets. It's very cost efficient. All right, guys. So now it's all mixed in good together. Now, I already rinsed my Pyrex dish, okay? You can use a Pyrex dish, or you can have another cooking pan and put like parchment paper on it, but I like using my Pyrex dishes. Now, what I'm gonna tell you to do is wet your hands, right? Not soaking wet, but you want your hands damp because you're gonna make the meatball and you don't want it to stick to your hands. Even though this really shouldn't, because the ingredients is pretty good and it's, you know, moist, but again, you don't want that sticking to your hands. So we're gonna take a little bit, put it in your hand. Ugh. I don't like this part, too tough, but it is what it is. Here you go. Perfect size meatball, fits in the palm of your hand. You can make them bigger if you want, or you can make them smaller. I prefer this size, so that's what we're gonna do. Kind of put it in the corner, and then we're just gonna keep going like that. You see how it doesn't stick to your hand, so because it's moist. So we're just gonna keep going like that. Make it perfectly round, okay? And you don't want them touching, because you want to have, you know, enough room in between them for them to cook. They can be close, but don't make them touch. Okay? Quick, simple, easy, fit in the palm of your hand. And it does really smell good. Okay. I think I might have to get another one of my pans and do the rest, because we're gonna have quite a few. And it's a, let me see, a party of 4 that'll be eating this tonight. And then we'll have some sides to go with it. Some people just eat it like that, but we're gonna have some sides to go with this as well. Gonna make a nice little garden salad and some garlic bread, which is already done. It's frozen, so we're just gonna put that in the oven after this cooks for a while. Now, actually too, I want to mention my oven is already on 400. So as you're doing this, your oven is heating up, so you want to make sure your oven is preheated. So after you're done, you can go ahead and put these meatballs right in. How does this look? So now we're gonna place these in the oven, and the oven is already set for 400, and we're gonna cook these for about 25 to like 30 minutes until it's nice golden brown and thoroughly done. Okay guys, so now that the meatballs are cooking, as a matter of fact, I had like a little bit left over. I was able to make like 6 extra ones, so I got another Pyrex plate and put that in. So anyway, while the meatballs are cooking, this is what you do. You prep your sides. So I usually get the spinach and spring mix, and then I also picked up in here, this is broccoli, carrots, and red cabbage. And how cute is this? Like, so adorable. These are like teeny tiny tomatoes. So what I usually do, so we don't have to be waiting when it finished, we can just go ahead, plate it, and eat. I usually like to rinse my salad. I'm just gonna get a handful. Actually, I can just rinse the whole thing, just like this, since my sink is right here. I like to rinse, thoroughly rinse, even though it says it's already been rinsed and ready to eat. You know, I'm still gonna rinse it. I am one of those people. I'm gonna rinse it again, just to be on the safe side, because you never know. You're not having little bugs and stuff up in your food. Okay, so I'm just gonna re-rinse this, make sure all the water is out, and then transfer it into, and this is a good thing, this is like a Tupperware set, so that after everybody takes what they want, then you just put the top on it and put it in the refrigerator. So yeah, less cleaning up to do. So just get that all in there. Okay, that's done. And then I'll take some of the slaw, rinse that as well too. Bring this a little closer. Add that, and I mean you can add anything you want to add to your own salad. I gotta rinse that off too. You know, and then you can just get that all mixed up in there really good. A quick little garden tossed salad. And let it chill and so it'll be nice and cold and ready to serve once everything is done. Put some more in there. Okay, that's good for now. Now I'm going to take my little teeny tiny tomatoes. This little packaging is too cute. Of course my hands are super slippery. Okay. Looking at how tiny those are. I wonder if they're sweet. They are sweet. I love tomatoes. I'm gonna rinse these off too. And add these little tomatoes. Add that to the salad. That in there. And now our salad is good to go. Perfect. Look at that. Delicious, quick, and simple. If you don't know how to cook, I mean, come on. The meatballs was super simple. Add in ingredients, mix it all up, roll into a bowl, boom, put it in a Pyrex, cook it. Already made salad. All you gotta do is rinse and put it in. Add your ingredients, salad dressing. Next, we'll leave this on the side. Actually, I'll put the lid on this and put this in the fridge so it can chill. Hold up. Okay, now that's chilling. Now, here we go. Ready-made garlic bread. But it is the garlic bread, no artificial flavors, okay? You got 8 slices in here. So, what you're gonna do, I like to put this in maybe like 5 minutes before I take out the meatballs, so that this is nice and hot. So the meatballs is hot, the garlic bread will be hot because it's not frozen. So you only leave this in there about a good 5 to 8 minutes, probably not even that long, and it'll be ready. Nice golden crust. Ugh. With the butter and the garlic. Oh my God. So good. I am a foodie. I admit that. But, ooh. So we got about 8 slices in here. All you do is take it out. I already have my cooking sheet and I put foil on it. So just line them out. There you go. Do the next one. And I love that it's like thick slices too. Put this in, boom, boom, and we are good to go. This is it. So I usually just sit this on top of the stove 5 minutes before I take out the meatballs. This goes in and everything is done. Bon appetit. So we'll come right back when everything is done. Okay guys, take a look at the meatballs. So yum. Okay, but this is not it. We have one more thing to add, the mozzarella. This is what we're going to do. Now this is only like, that's why I left the oven open. We're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of the mozzarella on top of each meatball. And we're just gonna let that melt. Oh my God, my mouth is literally watering. I'm hungry, but okay. So just wanna sit that there. And we'll put it back in the oven like less than 5 minutes because the oven is hot. These are hot. And you can see it's already starting to melt. Okay, so we're gonna put this back in the oven and let the mozzarella And see, the thing, I'm really trying to get it to sit on because you want it to see the mozzarella melted on the meatball, you know? This little one here. That's why I'm trying to get it. Okay, it looks great. Let's put it back in for a few minutes. And I have to do my other one too. Had an extra plate, so might as well do that. We can have some leftovers, maybe. Put some mozzarella in here as well. Oh my God, this smells so good. Some milk in. It's kind of falling, but it'll stay. Okay, so that's good, guys. Wet hands. Okay. Now I'm gonna slide this back in the oven, and like I said, we'll let it sit in there another 5 minutes. All right. Okay, guys. So, voila. Tell me that don't look good. Okay, so now that we're done, what we're gonna do is plate it. We're gonna use this plate, all right? So now we're gonna take the meatballs and, let me see, because I don't wanna mess this up. We're gonna set it out. Okay, we'll set that there. Then we'll take some parsley leaves and then just add it on the top, like so. Leave this there. Then we're gonna open up our chilled salad that we had already done. We're gonna add that to our salad bowl. Okay, that's done. Now guys, we're gonna take this little cup. We're gonna have it here. You have to have your marinara sauce. And I'm not hiding anything. I love Prego, we use Prego, okay? So you open that up. We're gonna add some into our little cup because that's the little dipping sauce. Like so. Let's close that back. Okay. Now, let's get our garlic bread. Because remember I told you we had to put it in 5 minutes. Nice. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay, let me just put this here. It's not that hot. Okay, layer that there. I'm gonna layer this here. And that is your meal. Bon appetit. Let's put this over here. Guys, this is the dinner. Okay, what do you think? Let me move this because now we have to pour our wine. Here we go. My favorite wine glass. My favorite wine, Stella Rosa. This is cranberry. And there you have it. So delish. And of course my balsamic vinaigrette. This is my favorite dressing. I'll add that on my salad. Perfect meal. What do you guys think? If you didn't know how to cook, this is a simple, easy recipe to make. It looks delicious, it's plated, and yeah, it's about that time. Bon appetit, y'all. Like and subscribe and hit that notification button so you know every time I upload a new video. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Is this something you think you can make? It's so simple and so easy. Until next time, guys, later. Okay, guys, so let's take a taste test. Look at that. Oh my God. Dip it in the marinara sauce. That is really good. And I'm not doing it because I made it. This is really good. Take a piece of this bread. I love garlic bread. This is delicious. Delicious. Join me next time, guys. Now I'm gonna go say bye because I'm gonna go sit down and bust this down. Good night.